Thousands of cryptocurrencies have been launched recently, and if you're a crypto fan, you've probably heard about some popular ones already.
I'm in touch with a higher power.
But if you're thinking of making some crypto investments this year, let me walk you through the top 5 best altcoins to buy now before they 10x. Number 5. Stellar. Stellar is one crypto that might experience a huge jump in value very soon. It's an open blockchain network designed to provide enterprise solutions by connecting financial institutions for the purpose of large transactions. This includes huge transactions between banks and investment firms that typically would take several days, a number of intermediaries, and cost a good deal of money. But with Stellar, they can now be done almost instantly with no intermediaries and cost little to nothing for those making the transaction. But while Stellar has positioned itself as an enterprise blockchain for institutional transactions, it's still an open blockchain that can be used by anyone. This is an advantage because the Stellar system allows for cross-border transactions between any currencies. You're probably aware of this, but its native currency is lumens, and the network requires users to hold lumens to be able to make all kinds of transactions happen. This altcoin was founded by Jed McCaleb, a founding member of Ripple Labs and developer of the Ripple protocol. He eventually left his role with Ripple and went on to co-found the Stellar Development Foundation. As of January 2021, Stellar lumens have a market capitalization of $6.1 billion and are valued at 27 cents. Number 4. Dogecoin. In 4th place, we have the famous Doge. Doge's story is well known, but just in case you're unfamiliar with it, the currency was created in 2013 as a joke, based on the Shiba Inu dog meme. Even though it was made to lighten up the crypto industry, which was taking itself extremely seriously at the time, the currency shot to fame almost immediately. Doge came as a joke to lighten the mood, and no one, including its creators, expected it to last for more than a few weeks or months at best. But Doge surprised everyone and managed to survive for years. You won't believe this, but earlier in 2021, it exploded. One of the biggest reasons for this was Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla and SpaceX, and a number of other tech companies, who was very vocal about his support for the currency. Musk clearly has had his eye on the crypto industry for a long time now, although he never openly invested in it or supported it in any way before 2021. He just tweeted about it, typically through memes, jokes, and subtle references. But as the world's most popular multi-billionaire, his voice was heard far and wide. So when Musk started supporting crypto openly, he pledged his support to Bitcoin and Dogecoin. His company Tesla invested $1.5 billion into Bitcoin, while Doge itself skyrocketed due to Musk's constant mentions of the coin on Twitter. Doge also surged due to the effort of the Reddit-based group of investors who stood up against institutional investors that shorted stocks of a number of companies, including GameStop. When the group was at the peak of its fame, someone who later turned out not to be their member attempted to shift attention onto Doge and caused its price to surge to its all-time high of 0.085 cents. For some time, this decade-old cryptocurrency became the best-performing coin in the industry. All of this has proven that no coin should be written off before its time and made us include Doge in the list of altcoins to invest in this year. Number 3. Bitcoin Cash. Did you know that Bitcoin Cash holds an extremely important place in the history of altcoins? This is because it's one of the earliest and most successful hard forks of the original Bitcoin. In the cryptocurrency world, a fork takes place as the result of debates and arguments between developers and miners. When different factions can't come to an agreement, sometimes the digital currency is split, with the original currency remaining true to its original code and the new chain beginning life as a new version of the prior coin, complete with changes to its code. This is exactly what happened when Bitcoin Cash began its life in August of 2017 as a result of one of these splits. The debate that led to the creation of BCH had to do with the issue of scalability. The Bitcoin network has a limit on the size of blocks, 1 megabyte (MB). But BCH wanted to increase the block size so that each block could accommodate more transactions. When Bitcoin failed to accept the idea, BCH broke off to achieve their goal. Now BCH increases the block size from 1 megabyte to 8 megabytes, with the idea being that larger blocks can hold more transactions within them, which also increases the transaction speed. It also makes other changes, including the removal of the segregated witness protocol, which impacts block space. As of January 2021, BCH had a market cap of $8.9 billion and a value per token of $513.45. So you should definitely keep your eye on it this year. Number 2. Cardano. The second altcoin on this list is Cardano. This is an Ouroboros proof-of-stake cryptocurrency that was created with a research-based approach by engineers, mathematicians, and cryptography experts. The idea was to initiate this crypto with a very logical and mathematical approach. The project was co-founded by Charles Hoskinson, one of the 5 initial founding members of Ethereum. After having some disagreements with the direction of Ethereum, he left and later helped create Cardano. Since the crypto takes a very logical approach, the team behind Cardano created its blockchain through extensive experimentation and peer-reviewed research. The researchers behind the project have written over 90 papers on blockchain technology across a range of topics. This research is the backbone of Cardano and has helped it become the giant it is today. You might already know this, but due to its rigorous process, Cardano seems to stand out among its proof-of-stake peers as well as other large cryptocurrencies. Did you know that it's also been dubbed the Ethereum killer? This is because its blockchain is said to be more capable than Ethereum's. And even though Cardano is still in its early stages, it's clearly showing a lot of promise. Cardano is trying to become the financial operating system of the world by establishing decentralized financial products similar to Ethereum, as well as providing solutions for chain interoperability, voter fraud, and legal contract tracing, among other things. And as of January 2021, Cardano has a market capitalization of $9.8 billion, and one ADA trades for 31 cents. Another reason why you should definitely invest in this crypto before its value shoots is the work ethic and research supporting the currency. Cardano is known for taking things slowly and doing a thorough job, rather than launching a half-done product and then spending years fixing its issues. They've never given in to hype, nor rushed research to catch some vague opportunity, only to lose everything along the way. In fact, you might not know this, but Cardano kept its development process rather quiet and only recently started publishing updates which allowed its native coin ADA to surge quite high in price and rank. So even though the project's developments are still far from over and there's a lot of work to be done, many investors believe that there will be a lot more opportunities to profit from becoming ADA's supporters now rather than later. Number 1. Ethereum. The first notable altcoin on this list is Ethereum. This is a decentralized software platform that enables smart contracts and decentralized applications, DApps, to be built and run without any fraud, control, or interference from a third party. You might not be aware of this, but the goal behind Ethereum is to create a decentralized suite of financial products that anyone in the world could have free access to, regardless of nationality, ethnicity, or faith. If you're wondering how Ethereum works, you'll be surprised to know how simple it is. The applications on this crypto are run on its platform-specific cryptographic token, which is known as Ether. Ether is like a vehicle for moving around on the Ethereum platform and is sought by mostly developers looking to develop and run applications inside Ethereum. But now it's also being used by investors looking to make purchases of other digital currencies using Ether. In 2014, Ethereum launched a pre-sale for Ether which received an overwhelmingly positive response. And by January 2021, Ethereum had a market cap of $138.3 billion and a per-token value of $1,218.59. If you're interested in this crypto, you'll be pleased to know that in 2021, Ethereum plans to change its consensus algorithm from proof of work to proof of stake. This move will allow Ethereum's network to run itself with far less energy as well as improved transaction speed. Not just that, this process also helps to secure the network and process the transactions that occur. And let's not forget all the benefits to its network, such as boosting its speed and scalability. The platform's native coin still has a massive journey ahead of it, and that's what makes it one of the best altcoins to invest in 2021. So what do you think? Are these altcoins worth the investment? Will you be investing in any of these this year? Let me know in the comments down below. Be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you next time on the channel.